Well, my name's Chris Leben. I'm from Hawaii. I live in Hawaii. I've been here for about 5 years. Previous to that, born and raised in Portland, Oregon. I've been doing mixed martial arts now for 10 years. I wrestled and boxed in high school, did a little boxing in middle school. So I've been doing this stuff for quite a while. I like long walks on the beach, sitting by the fire. No, besides fighting, I don't know. I like to ride dirt bikes, skateboard, pretty much. Hang out with my friends, get in the water. That's about it. First time I came to I was always a fan since middle school, and I knew I wanted to do it. And actually, in high school, we would stay after and practice jiu-jitsu and stuff. After wrestling practice, we'd stay after practice jiu-jitsu and stuff. But then it wasn't until I'd been out of high school for a couple years, 2 or 3 years. My brother was actually selling cars, and he got a job working for Matt Lindland's USA Auto Wholesale, and he calls me up all excited and he says, "Hey Chris, I'm working at this car lot, and Matt Lindland and Randy Couture are beating the shit out of each other in the back." I said, "I'll be right there." So I went down, and then I signed up. I was in the training the next day. I think I was Team Quest's 12th student that ever signed up. Back then, Team Quest was just an empty garage in the back of a car lot. That's where I started. When I first started training, after about a month, every day I would come in the gym, and most people would say, "Hey, how you doing? You know, what's going on?" And I always greet them with, "Did you give me a fight yet? Did you give me a fight yet?" Yeah, every single day and I did that for 6 months till finally he went against his best thoughts that maybe I wasn't ready yet and got me a fight, and I ended up I went out and I won that one, and then. After that first victory, I remember invited all my friends and family, and then everybody showed up, and I was like, "Why did I invite anybody to this? This is a stupid idea." And but I won, and I was a tough guy, and after that, I was pretty much hooked. I remember about a year later, I told my girlfriend at the time, that one didn't work out. I told her, I said, I'm going to quit going to college, because I was going to college a couple nights a week, and then going to Team Quest a couple nights. She goes, "Oh, great, you can be home one night a week." I said, "No, I want to train every day. That's why I'm quitting going to college. I want to be at Team Quest, 6 days a week, not 3 or 4. So she didn't like that idea.
You wipe all the sweat off? It'll say 203. 203.8. Dial. And over the weekend, he's going to drop a couple pounds.
I drink water and
he'll be 201, 200 Monday. Perfect.
Yeah.
So do you have to weigh in it?
Last time I showed up at Vegas at 206.
So the day of the weight cut, he'll probably weigh about.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah. So I'll be 5 pounds. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be 5 pounds lighter. 5 pounds is a big difference when you get, every pound is exponential.
Business as usual. That's
not same person.
Yeah.
This is right on.
I'm trying to do the work now.
It's not too much too soon. It's not too much to cut.
Well, first time I competed in MMA, I was saying was, I invited all my friends and my family, and then I realized when I got in the cage, why did I invite everybody to watch me get my ass kicked? And I remember specifically the stare down across. I was looking across, and the guy was bald head, big ripped dude, Greco-Roman state champ, and he had a bunch of tattoos. I had no tattoos at the time, so I remember my bottom lip started quivering a little bit, and I was like, "Okay, all right, be tough, get through it." It was intense. It was very overwhelming. It was, but. I mean, I think that's what now I'm addicted to, is that, that rush. I mean, you got to bet big to win big, and there's nothing greater than that feeling right after you win in the sport, After my first victory in MMA, I remember, the announcer comes and he talks to you a little bit, and, then afterward I had to go down and talk to Randy. He was actually doing they were doing a little video of the show, so I talked to him, and they're asking me all these questions, but I was just so high on that win. I mean, I was saying stuff that made no sense at all. You know, it was it's like a drug, honestly, that adrenaline rush, and then the whole dump when it's over, and then the whole everything you went through. You know, I mean, after the fight, it was, the best way I can describe it is overwhelming. You know, I didn't know what had happened. It took me a couple of days to sort it out.
Yeah, the difference between Chris's training, or what's different between this fight and the last fight, is he's just much more focused. He's very dedicated himself to a really good game plan, and stuck to it, is believing in it, and it's just showing in his training. So now it's just stepping in the cage and putting that together.
I'm going to get myself to the top of this MMA game. And the way I'm going to do it is through other people, and my coaches and my friends, and I don't want to say that I use them, but I'm going to definitely say I really, for me, depend on them a lot. If it wasn't for Ralph here helping me with the gym, and for Greg staying at my coach stays at my house, watches what I eat. I mean, these are the guys, and they're in the gym every single day, just pushing me, making sure I'm dieting right, making sure I'm not getting in trouble. You know, these are the guys that, more than me, I believe are responsible for the wins that I've had. You know, I kind of look at myself as just kind of the tool. You know, that all the preparation is the hard work. All the work that my team, that Greg Thompson and Burton Richardson and everybody that comes in here and helps me train, all that work that they put into me, you know, when they put me in the octagon, it's more like just pulling the trigger, you know. And I believe they're the reason I'm going to make it to the top, and I believe that they're the reason I've made it to where I'm at now. This is Chris Leben, and you're watching StudioMMA.com and MMAnytt.se. All right. The ones that say that I lost because I chewed a Swedish tobacco, and you gave it to me? Fair trade, I think. I love this stuff. No, I don't know what to say. What? I've been chewing this shit for years and years. I've been chewing this shit for years. My mom actually turned me on to it. Not this guy. So, those of you guys that are blaming him, false. Blame my mother.
Yeah.